Oh, the Jasmine show. Okay, so as you guys can see by the title, this video is going to be about high school freshman advice. Now I know that everybody is going back to school. Doherty County, we're gonna be online for the who knows how long, but some people are going back to school. So I feel like that I'm a junior now, so I feel like I can probably help somebody. You know, just tell them a little advice to make it to their freshman year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first advice on the little list is get involved. That's one of the main things you want to do your freshman year, because that's how people get to know you. Like, let's say I'm a senior. Well, I'm going to say a junior because I'm a junior. And I see that girl. Okay, I see her doing this for FBLA. Alright. But she also on cheerleading squad. She's in a popular sport. And she's with the robotics team. I just saw her with FBLA and she in robotics too. That's going to get people to want to get to know you, because they see that you're active in your school and your face is seen so much. Alright, so boom. Advice number 2. Okay, stay on top of your grades. Please stay on top of your grades. Like, y'all, that is probably the most important thing, because your 9th grade year is your most important year of high school. And yeah, it may seem like, oh, well, you know, I'm going to do this when I get to high school and do that. Okay, but your grades come first, because that's going to determine your GPA. And your GPA determines what school you get into and how much scholarship money you get. Now, you ain't trying to go to college. Hey, do what it do. But if you're trying to go to college and get on scholarships, you need to do your best your 9th grade year so you have a strong GPA. And yeah, it's like, please, like, that was my biggest regret my 9th grade year. I did not stay on top of my grades, because, you know, people say, you know, stay on top of your grades, do this, do that, but you don't really believe it until the end of the year and you're not where you want to be. So you're going to spend your whole 10th grade year making up for what you should have done your 9th grade year. So stay on top of your grades. All right, so boom. Advice number 3. Choose your right group of friends. Telling you, you need people who have the same goals as you. If they don't have the same goals as you, then don't choose that group. And then your friends who's coming from middle school with you, 9 times out of 10, by the time y'all graduate, they're not going to be friends with you, because they're going to be going a different path or hanging out with different types of people. So, yeah, y'all may fall out. And it not even be over nothing. Y'all just stop talking. But you never know who you will meet that'll be better than that friend. So, don't feel bad. Just wish them the best. Do you. Get you some new friends that's better for you, that's going to encourage you, and have fun. And get your work done. Alright, so boom. Advice number 4. If you have a question, please ask. Don't be scared, because you're not asking a question. It may affect that you may not learn something. And you may not learn something when the test comes. What you gonna do? And if you're scared to ask, then if you have time, ask after class. Or when the day is over, go back to that teacher and ask your question. And you know, it's okay. They probably have classes with freshmen and upperclassmen, but it's okay to ask questions, because that's how you learn stuff. And it builds your self-confidence. So ask questions if you have one. And if you don't have a question for real, don't ask it, because people do get annoyed. Because I used to do that. But that's another story. Alright, so boom. Tip number 5. Keep a planner. I know I used to have a planner in elementary school with Lincoln, but buy a planner, because write all your stuff down, because 9 times out of 10, you put in your phone, okay. But write it down, your brain tends to memorize it. So you can have a test on Tuesday. So that means the weekend before Tuesday, you could be studying. So on Tuesday, you won't be surprised. You already know you got a test. And if you study, you're probably going to pass. 9 times out of 10, you're going to pass. You feel me? You can get them from Office Depot, Staples, anywhere. So I really recommend y'all getting a planner. Alright, so boom. Tip number 6. Yeah. Do not skip class. please don't. Like, what's the purpose? I know you don't feel like going to class, but if you don't, you may miss something. You know, I got a little story time the first time I skipped in the row. It's not good. So just go to class. I mean, if you don't want to go to class, like let's say you cool with that teacher on a Friday, you know, ask can you go to your favorite teacher class. You do your work out throughout the week. 9 times out of 10, you got a cool teacher now. They gonna say yes. So you might as well go to class during the week and then ask your teacher now. And ask can go to your favorite teacher class on Friday. So don't skip. Alright, so boom. Tip number 7. Get your upperclassman as like a role model, like a brother or a sister. Like y'all get close so they can help you through your 9th grade year because they know what to expect. You don't. They can help you make a decision. You know, let's say you want to do this. They can tell you, I would recommend doing it because this is going to lead to that. So, you know, they can just help you. And it's just good to have because, you know, sometimes they may have a car. You may get a little hungry. You can bring you something to eat. I'm just saying that. Yeah, man, got a carpet. I'm just saying. Alright, so boom. Tip number 8. Wipe me down. Okay, so tip number 8 is learn to manage your time wisely. And that's what it goes back to my first tip, which is get involved. Don't put too much on yourself. You know, if you can't handle it, it's okay. Make sure you know how to manage your time wisely. You know, have time to be on the phone with your friends, have time to study, have time to watch TV. You know, manage your time wisely because if you don't, you know, your schedule gonna get messed up. Then you're gonna be forgetting stuff. Then leads to disaster. Alright, so boom. Tip number 9. Okay, so most of the time teachers are going to try to help you. They're going to give you advice, you know, don't do this. If they see you hanging out with a certain person, they're going to probably tell you, know, hey, watch out for that one because they know. And they're not trying to be mean. They're just trying to help you because you're freshness. So they're trying to help you out also. So they say something. Don't take it as, oh, they just don't want me to see this person or do this or do that. They're just trying to help you stay out of trouble and help you be great for your freshman year. And most of them, you know, you'll get real cool with because I loved all my 9th grade teachers. You know, you get in trouble. You know, hey, I need you to come. See, that's why it be nice to teachers because you never know when you may need them. So if your teachers give you advice, listen to them because they know what they're talking about. Alright, so boom. The last advice of the video is be yourself. Be what? Be yourself. Let me tell you, because 9 times out of 10, people gonna like you more if you yourself. Like, well, for me, for instance, this is a short story, but my 9th grade year, I was being somebody that I'm not. Like, I was being stuck up, you know, shy to talk to people. But really, anybody that knows me knows that I'm funny. Like, I'm funny. When you ever get to know me, like, I would have you rolling laughing because I'm just like one funny person. But I tried to be like this shy person. And then when I realized, like, you know, hey, you know, ain't nobody really talking to me. Like, why am I not getting friends? Or why these people don't want to talk to me? Because I was being myself. So when I started to unleash the Jasmine, this funniness that I am, people started hanging around me. And I'm like, oh, you really like me. You love me for myself. So that is it. Be yourself, and 9 times out of 10 people will like you. They don't. Because they for the what?
She belongs to the streets.
They for the streets. And you don't need that in your life. So that will conclude my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share if you're not already subscribed. And peace out until next time. Period.